Good afternoon, namaste. In case you've been wondering where I've been at all day, I've been here but without service again. Okay. At the moment, I'm recording this and still have no service. It's already 5:20. It's just crazy. So Comcast, the last couple weeks, all of a sudden it's out, and it's out for 5-6 hours. Last time they said it'd be on by 5 and it wasn't on till 10 p.m. Today again they said by 5. It's 5:20. Of course it's not on. But what I found out is, well, they're laying new cable. You know, so the next couple weeks, every 2-3 days, your service is going to be out for at least 5-6 hours. Oh, well, that's nice. Wouldn't it be nice to actually tell people that? You know, in case they're working online and they need to make other arrangements. Oh, well, don't worry. They said, don't worry. You know, at the end of the time, you can call in and get a bill adjustment. What are they going to give me, $20, $25 back? Okay. So it's just makes you crazy. Anyway, I thought I would share a reading with you. Just ask the cards, what are my new cards going to be like? I have the Rider-Waite Tarot deck coming from the 60s that should be here today or tomorrow. And so it was really interesting what comes up. So I thought I would share that. It's saying, you know, first of all, it's going to be very fruitful, okay? Get a lot of knowledge, you know, good foundational things, good for the world, you know, good for that information, a lot of intellectual information, etc. On the one hand, it's going to show people's losses. It's going to show their aspirations. So this is interesting. It's going to show their aspirations. It's going to show their fears. It's going to show where they're stuck. Okay? And it will give you the best methodology for remedy. So I thought that was a very apropos reading. So I just thought I would share it. So I'm looking forward to getting my my cards because from the 60s, I think the colors should be better. I don't think the 60s are this glossy, you know, material. Each depending on where they're from and what year and who the printer is, etc., the colors are different. The texture is different. So yes, I know it's basically the same images, but there are a lot of subtleties, and if you're reading cards a lot, those subtleties can make a big difference with some people. Okay, there are some people that may have 7-8 decks of just Rider-Waite from different different times. The first deck was made in 1909. Isn't that interesting? So it would be lovely if you could actually find a 1909 deck, okay? Also, the 1960s deck, I have one, the one that's coming maybe from a little later 60s, not 1960, because those, they had a few that came in an actual box, a purple, nice heavy-duty box, kind of like this type of a box, you know. It's more of a substantial box. But the one that I'm coming is in the paper, you know, like this type of a box, paper box. Hopefully it's the one when you open it up, it's pink inside like the card, where the inside of the box has been. So that's a little earlier than the next one, which is later 60s. So yes, you can get, people get very, very into it, but I would love what I want to find, which is nearly impossible. I want to find an older deck that has been well loved, well used. This kind of, you know, the edges are kind of getting dogged because it's been so used over the years. But unfortunately, what I find are ones that are newer. Excuse me. Hello?